beneath the blazing sky. I'll be where the eagles flying higher and higher. Gonna be a man at most.
Welcome back to the Five. Before I go on, slow that prompter down. I just want to say, whoever tweeted in here said that I look like Donald Trump's well-fed brother.
Oh, you can't. You're not supposed to do
I didn't get anything wrong. That's a statement. It's a statement. We used to have that.
You did wipe the chocolate off your mouth. So
thank you very much. All right, we've talked about President Obama and whether he's losing his base of Jewish voters by not giving enough support to Israel. Well, this week could be a critical moment. The UN General Assembly is meeting, and word is that the Palestinians plan to make an official bid for statehood. Fox's own sat down exclusively with President Abbas about this. Take a listen. Would you guys give me a break?
If you were to meet with President Obama before your speech, what would you tell him?
I will tell him that you promised me in last September that you want to see a Palestinian state with full membership in the United Nations. Now I am coming. I hope that it will be fulfilled.
I can hear that pretty well. All right, listen, with all due respect, no, we can understand what you're saying. All right, let's talk about this for a second. First of all, the United States, why is everybody laughing? This is a serious discussion.
Very funny.
The United States is not going to allow a Palestinian statehood vote in the Security Council. We're going to veto it. The question is, can we get other people to go along with us to stop it in the Security Council? You get 6 votes, either abstaining or voting no. It means it won't get through. But they can take it to the General Assembly, and they can get a vote there, and they will get it, I think probably 2/3, which allows them to be the same status in the UN as the Vatican, which is an observer status, but gets them access to the international courts. Dana, what's going to happen?
Well, I think they will veto it. I think one of the questions is, why are we scrambling at the last minute to try to prevent this from happening? I think that I think there could have been some more planning. I know a little bit about this.
Total failure of
diplomacy. That there's an article on Huffington Post today that Ambassador Susan Rice was actually negotiating with the Arab countries, giving them a little bit of false comfort, and then the Congress heard about it, then they had to pull it back. So I really think they're in a tough way. But usually, at the end of the day, I hate that phrase, and I know I get in trouble for saying it. I don't think this will happen because the Palestinian people do not have a state yet. Maybe they will in the future, but you can't vote on statehood without a state.
Yeah, well, that's exactly right. And by the way, at the end of the day, I think that they probably will have a state down the road, and they think they have to. But it's going to maybe a decade, maybe 2 decades.
Who cares, though? Can I just say something?
Who cares?
I'm talking about the UN. Who cares if they join the UN? It's just another country that hates us. The UN is a collection of people who hate us. They live in New York. Every year they descend on us like unwanted in-laws.
Somebody was in traffic today.
Exactly. Can't we once say to them, hey, this year, can you have it at your place?
You know, so
we're a little busy.
So
we got problems.
You're just mad because they get free parking tickets here. They don't have to pay, right?
They never pay their parking tickets.
Eric,
I'm mad because I think this is all a setup. I think this is the Palestinians say, hey, Mr. Obama, we're thinking about asking for statehood. And they know very well the Obama administration is going to say, no way, not now, this is not the time. And then when we go into the election, Obama's going to go, oh, look what I did, all you Jewish voters, vote for me. I am pro-Israel. Yeah. Meanwhile, everything he's done has been anti-Israel up until this point.
You are so cynical about Obama, it goes beyond the bounds of comprehension. Look, first of all, on the question about the diplomacy, there are the group of 4. There's the EU, the United States, Russia, and the UN in the Secretary General's office have been negotiating this thing. It is not as simple as the United States making the decision what they're going to do. Tony Blair is the head of that group, and he's tried very hard to try to make sure this thing does not come to a clash.
Right.
And probably avoid
it. Doesn't want us to say no, and that means they're going to have to turn around and provide all that aid. I mean, it's really about money. I mean, this is $500 million.
The people who don't like us.
Hey, listen.
There are people that don't like me for free.
It's
I know.
the Buy the Friends and a Country program.
Yeah.
All right, Ahmadinejad from Iran is going to come and give a speech. What do you think? You looking forward to that?
Well, I think he's going to. Well, last time what did he stand up there and spend some time bashing everyone? I think anyone who gives him a podium is out of their mind. This guy's a terrorist. He's a thug. He shouldn't even get the podium. And Columbia University should absolutely ban him from their. Last time he was there, he said, no, we don't have a gay situation, problem in Iran. There are no homosexuals in Iran.
Yeah, they should. I mean, I read a very thoughtful piece today by Seth Leibson. It was posted on National Review. who talked about that maybe it's time. And he's argued this before, but I agree. I don't think we should grant Ahmadinejad dinner jacket a visa anymore.
What about this? I have a solution.
Why do we even
When people go to Iran to hike, they always get arrested. Why don't we arrest him when he's here?
That's funny.
Why don't we arrest him?
Oh,
We've got a prediction, though, right, Bob? You have a
Yes, I
prediction
do have a
on
prediction,
this,
and I think it'll make you all be very, very happy. You know, this is the last speech that Ahmadinejad is going to give to the UN because he's in real trouble back home. My guess is he won't be president there in another 6 months.
I think you're right about that.
That's what it is. All right, coming up next,
Out.
Greg rants about something. I'm going to guess it's about Obama. We'll be right back for that rant.